Coming next to the mat number 6, we have ARSEN SHAPIEV against Jackson SOUSA.
Jackson. Fight.
SHAPIEV and SOUSA now. 8th finals for the men's 94 kilogram main bracket. Men's ski black belt master ones here. SHAPIEV with the red, SOUSA with the black belt. Video assisted replay. We're back underway. SHAPIEV with the red, SOUSA with the black.
ARSEN playing a very low distance game.
So 8th finals here for 94 kilograms. And a stacked division for these athletes. Cardoso, Igor SOUSA, to name a few of the high-level black belts competing in this division. Jackson SOUSA, of course, a familiar face to the AJP Tour, 33 years of age from Brazil, 16 wins with the AJP Tour, 13 by points, 2 by submission, and 1 by decision. Last tasted a medal on the podium of the Abu Dhabi Grand Slam Jiu-Jitsu World Tour 2019 to 2020 in London. He won the silver there, winning 2 of his matchups by points, and then lost to Adam Wodinsky in the final, 4-5.
3 minutes.
ARSEN representing Eagles BJJ. Jackson SOUSA representing Cantagallo Jiu-Jitsu London.
3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Score remains 0-0 here.
Jackson from Brazil. ARSEN.
SOUSA has got a great guard passing game. He really starts to force the knee slice as he tries to negotiate his way past the guard. So that's why you see the selection from SHAPIEV to initiate the lasso. From here, he's got a nice grip around the lapel that's feeded around the right leg. That's going to give him the opportunity to disbalance on the right side of SOUSA. So basically disengaging that right leg, which disallows the basal awareness there, the basal points of SOUSA. He's going to use the butterfly hook with the right leg to facilitate that. So I see SOUSA try to go to the combat stance here. He's going to try and keep his right side of the hip off of the mat.
Under Jackson's leg.
Exactly. ARSEN has
Switching the grip right now on that
Jackson
lapel.
SOUSA's lapel across his legs.
Jackson looking to skip past.
Has a better grip. He now has a better grip on that lapel.
If he can wrap that top side leg and then force the hips down and square those legs down to the ground, he's going to have a better affordance to try and escape that right leg. He's got to get it behind him at this point and disengage the grip. With that lapel wrapped around his hamstring, it allows SHAPIEV a nice anchorage point and a disallow of the ability for SOUSA to drive that foot down. As you can see there, he tries to get it behind him, disallowed by that grip of the lapel wrapped around his leg. It's kind of like getting your leg trapped in a bear trap. You know, you can't vacate your leg because it's wrapped around. So at this point here, SOUSA going to try and disengage that grip. You can see there the readjustment to the worm guard from SHAPIEV.
Putting his head right all the way ahead, but he stops because he might get out of balance. That might be what ARSEN wants, or what ARSEN needs to sweep Jackson SOUSA. 1 minute and 25 seconds to go.
SHAPIEV here could use the left leg as well to trip behind either the right or the left leg of SOUSA to sweep him down off to that left side.
1 minute, 10 seconds to go.
He's doing a good job of providing counterweight off the left side here. Trying to keep the weight off the right side of his body. That's where the danger is. That's where the sweep setup is from SHAPIEV. ARSEN SHAPIEV flattens the legs here now. SOUSA can sprawl the hips down and squeeze with the chest to try and disengage that grip. He could look to reach up as well, if possible, with the left arm and pull on the lapel to try and vacate the grip. Looks like SHAPIEV let it go. Now SOUSA in a much better position to try and skip past the guard.
30 seconds to go, we see Jackson taking the risk of going on the outer side.
Caught in the lasso, though, it's going to be difficult for him to pass the guard. SHAPIEV looking for the loop choke. You can see the guard passing techniques here of SOUSA much available now due to the fact that SHAPIEV let go of the grip on the lapel, potentially trying to chase this loop choke. And Jackson SOUSA gets the advantage here as predicted. Nice fight for the top position. Could have gone to the golden rule round if SHAPIEV was able to hold on to the worm guard on with that lapel. Oh, looks like there's a conference. This really gets exciting here on the AJP Tour. The video assisted replay, the conference of the referees, they can literally strip and award points during the fight and indeed after the fight. You know, there's not a lot of combat sports that you can see a live time, the live scorecards available to the spectators as well as the athletes, as well as the video assisted replay that can be conducted during and after the fight. So it's a really important piece of apparatus to make sure that the fight's decisions are correct. You know, there's a lot riding on the line, the prize money, the prestige of a podium spot on the AJP Tour, yeah, the athlete's trajectory in their career as well. So and we see an example of that. We saw the referee retract the advantage from SOUSA, and they re-engage here in the golden rule round, where the first person to take the first scoring point, no matter what that is, could be an advantage, could be a takedown, could be a guard pass or a positional control. The first person to take that definitive point would immediately take the win and push forward into the quarterfinals from the 8 finals here at 94 kilograms. SOUSA in on the single. Nice work from Jackson SOUSA with his advantage. Nice work from Jackson. Secured the advantage here for the win. SHAPIEV was trying to set up the submission, but in the golden rule round, the first person to score instantly takes the win. This golden rule round brought to you by the Abu Dhabi Sports Council, one of our illustrious list of sponsors making the AJP Tour possible. You see here, he's in on the single, chases it, negotiates the top position, collapses the left leg. You can see there SHAPIEV was looking for the omoplata potentially, but in the golden rule round, the first scoring point takes the victory.